guys? This is Tony Barker. We're back again with Barker Gray Inc., Woman Supreme, with my friend, the lovely, the beautiful, the intelligent, Reem Hashim.
Hello.
How are you doing, Reem?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, Reem also is a law student at Cooley with me, and this lady is killing it. She's doing her thing. So, Reem, what motivated you to go to law school?
Well, thank you, by the way, for all those compliments. Honestly, I don't know, the law just gives you power, in a sense, where you don't feel helpless with situations where once you learn the law, you could always help yourself in, like, any means necessary.
Okay.
You know the resources you need, you know where you need to go. If you don't have those resources, basically, you hold so much power in just, like, your hands and your brain, and it's a great feeling.
I like that. So it's more so like just for independence, like enough to build your own foundation.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like, have you figured out like what kind of law you want to go into?
Not yet. Still trying to feel them out.
That's cool.
I don't want to declare a specialty and then turn around and hate it later. It'll just call to you as you learn it.
Facts. So, when you were talking earlier, would you practice here or would you practice somewhere else?
If I don't practice in Detroit, I would probably just move to Seattle.
Awesome.
It's the best of three worlds.
Okay.
You're in a big city where it's always hustle and bustle,
Okay.
and at the same time you get the chance to escape the hustle and bustle by either going to the beach, which is on one side of the coastline,
Yeah.
and then on the other side of the coastline it's all mountains, so hiking and just
So
exploring.
more peaceful and serene type of like a mindset you get from that.
Yeah.
That's cool. So is that something like you always like to do, like just to hike, like an outside type of person?
Yeah.
That's cool.
You find everything in nature, if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
where I think walls tend to close your mind off in a sense.
True.
So I feel like everyone should just go outside, go explore,
Yeah.
go see things.
No, I like that. I like that type of mindset because I agree with you 100%. Like the walls, if you stay within like inside, period, too long, you forget that there's a lot more out there to do,
Exactly.
and your mind becomes like just encumbered by the closing in of things. Were you always like this, like as far as like a free thinker? 'Cause I know you, and I know you well enough to know that this. Trust me, this lady is very intelligent. She's really laid back, but like she's like a great force of nature, literally.
I think it could just come from my rebel side. Like I just never cared to go by the rules or something like that, or just stay in the line. So I was always like, no,
Go ahead, girl. This is.
fuck the lines. I'll do my own thing. So there's not much you can't. Staying inside is staying inside the lines in a sense.
I agree with that.
So,
So it's like, and I always had a rebel mindset, so I can understand that. Wait, how were you in high school?
how was I in high school?
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's just say I give my mom a very hard time. I'm sorry, Mom. I definitely got my fair share of beatings. No, it's just, I don't know, I just never wanted to do what I was told. I always just wanted to do what I wanted to do.
Got it.
Just tell me to do one thing, I was like, no, I want to do this.
So what got your mind on track? Because as a law school, you're really focused, and you have to have that type of mindset in order to progress throughout each term.
I think what it is as you grow up and like you come into who you are, you start to value things and you stop taking yourself as a joke in a sense. Like you realize what you want to do and like you stop being lazy on yourself. You're like, I can do more, I want more, so time to be more.
I respect that. So it's like, what does your daily routine require of you for a person who wants more?
Well, I definitely have to wake up before the sun.
Okay, that's like something that you gotta do that.
Yeah, or else my day just gets thrown off. If I wake up before the sun, I can have that little sense of quiet and peace where I can get my mind right in a sense, and then I can start my day, and then when you start your day like that, it's just everything falls into place.
Yeah.
To where if you wake up and you're thrown off, you're constantly trying to catch your breath or trying to catch up to things,
I
and
agree.
you just never feel there. You're not in the moment in a sense. You're
I
not
agree with
present.
That make a lot more sense. So it's like you have to be up before the sun is up because it kind of gives you more, like you said, like a sense of presence,
Yeah.
like of being there. And I can understand that's tough. So was that something like you just jumped into, or you kind of like gradually got into?
No, I definitely gradually got into. I used to be, I couldn't wake up before like 10 p.m. 10 p.m. was my waking up early.
10 p.m.
10 a.m. My bad.
Oh, I was like, dang.
I never made it to my 8 a.m.s, but on the days I did make it to my 8 a.m.s, like, it felt good. And then once law school came and all of our classes were 9 a.m., I kind of had to force myself to do it.
Yeah.
And instead of complaining about having to do it, I kind of just like realized the benefits of doing it, and who doesn't like things that are good for them, you know?
I agree with that 100%. So it's like, have you found more benefits generally in your new routine?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Can you tell us some of like your goals in life? Because you have a great routine, and I'm assuming, based off of me knowing you, that you want a lot more. You know, so because your work ethic shows. You guys may not say it, but trust me, this woman really kills it.
Thank you, thank you. I mean, my goals, I mean, we all want to pass the bar,
Facts.
practice.
Facts.
Broad goals is, I don't know, I want to own my own firm one day.
Okay,
Maybe partner with a firm,
that's cool.
but
Like the merger acquisition thing.
yeah, maybe I'll merge with another firm. I don't know, I definitely don't want to be overpowered by my career, where I'd still like to enjoy hobbies like traveling and stuff, but
That's
at the same
good.
time, when you like your career, it becomes
Yeah.
fun. So it's just finding a balance between all things.
I like that. 'Cause that was my next question. Like, what is your social life, and how do you find balance between your social life and your work life, which is school right now?
I mean, personal time, you gotta working
Yeah.
out, just doing things that are good for you, like
Facts.
staying by yourself, like just getting your head right, which is
Mhm.
working out for me, or doing yoga, or just
Same.
sitting down by
You-
myself.
I like that. I like that.
Once you do those, you kind of tend to realize, like, okay, now I do want to go out,
Mhm.
or like, I do want to have a social life, because it's fun to meet people, you know,
Sure.
it's good for you.
I
And
agree.
it's good what's networking, you know?
Smart. Very. You got network as law students. You do you meditate?
No.
Can't do it.
I just can't sit still like that.
You don't gotta sit still. I tell people like running yoga is like a form of meditation.
And it's working out in a sense.
Yeah,
Just
it
getting
is.
your mind right.
Facts. This is like a goal, not even a goal, a proverb or something that you tell yourself that you believe, like a saying that you got.
Probably, well, in Arabic,
Mhm.
I actually had this tattooed on my back.
I know.
First term of law school, I had a meltdown.
Whoa.
Right before finals, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. Like, I didn't know if I was worthy of it.
Mhm.
And then I called my mom, and she kind of just spoke it into me, and like something just clicked. It just woke something up, and I'm like, no, like this is in me. I put in the work. I'm going in, and I'm gonna dominate them.
Yeah.
So in Arabic, it's السما بينزل لك والأرض بتطلع الأرض بيطلع لك. So basically, it technically translates to the heavens will bestow upon you what you need, and the grounds will raise to you what you need. In a sense, it kind of just like what you put out into the universe, once you decide what it is that you want, things kind of fall into place. The universe works with you to help get there. It
I like
conspires with you. So once you conspire on your goals or what you need to do, the universe is going to help you.
I like that. That's kind of like speak. Well, once you, I guess like, I want to say speak into existence, but
It is speaking it into existence.
man, that's dope. I like that. But that's really dope. So you say, okay, I'm not gonna say it in Arabic. I'm gonna learn Arabic. I actually like to learn different languages, but the English translation, and I am gonna learn Arabic. But the English translation is
The heavens will bestow upon you,
the heavens will bestow upon you.
and the grounds, in a sense, will raise to you.
The heavens will bestow upon you, and the grounds will be raised upon you.
Will raise to you.
Or will raise to you.
So basically, once you figure out what it is that you want, they're gonna help you get it.
I like that.
But you have to know
Yeah.
it.
And you gotta change it. That's crazy because this book, like I said, I'm not gonna say the words, but you guys got it. But it says, it mentions something similar. It says, thought plus conviction equals manifestation. And that's dope because when you have conviction, I mean, like you're putting your all into whatever that thought is. And I think the universe will work towards you, that manifestation of whatever you're thinking, whatever you really want.
There you go.
Damn, that's pretty dope. Okay, Ray. You're teaching me a lot. So let me ask this last question. You know, what advice do you have for people who, I guess like up and coming people who want to follow their goals and their dreams? Like what? Because obviously I feel like she is gonna be something great in the future.
I mean, I think we all can be something great.
I agree with that 100%. So what advice do you have for other people like that?
You don't need to grow up with money. You don't need to go to the best schools.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need the best of the best to be the best, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I find power in being the underdog,
Mm-hmm.
and I know what I bring to the table because I fought for it, you know?
Yeah.
We all fight our own fights, and once you realize that, there's so much power in it, and once you start demanding things, the world's gonna meet you where you are.
I like that.
So you don't ever have to overstep.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to overwork yourself or, how do I word this?
I was saying the same way. It's like you don't. I guess like don't go outside your morals to
You
get
don't have
something.
to sacrifice your
Yeah.
morals to get something.
Yeah, basically that. You don't have to sell your soul to get something.
There you go.
That make a lot of sense. Damn, I like that's deep. It's really deep. So
I'm very humorous. Like this is. I'm not always as deep.
in fact, she got a lot of jokes. But when she decides that, I appreciate you for the interview. I appreciate you for your advice, your knowledge, and your wisdom. And trust me, you guys look forward to Miss Reem Hashim being a great attorney and a great businesswoman. This is it. Jesus.
Bye guys.